Okay, this is what I would do if I were you. Okay, let's start with a board like this. Um, so you get like a board. You probably want something bigger, but just to show you what I'm thinking of. And then you get another, maybe a small board. Put it like that, maybe. And then get another board like this, maybe. That way you've created like a stairway, right? You've got different levels going on. And what you do is you take your cement and you spread the cement on here like it's icing, like you're icing a cake. You'd probably want to go ahead and put some screws or nails in here to hold this down, or just glue it. You can just glue it so it doesn't move around. But then you put your cement on top of this, and you can make these things, as deep as you want. You could use like, I'm not good at holding this thing. You could do anything you want. I mean, you can have a something, you can bring it up twice as high, or even make it, way up here, and you could even curve your cement, from this level up to this one here, just by putting a curve in it as you go here. Um, so that's the way I would do it if I were going to build something like this. Get you some wood first. You can buy, like I said, some 2x4 panels at Lowe's, and cut them up with a jigsaw. By the way, jigsaw, this is a jigsaw over here. Okay, see, that's a jigsaw. It's got the little blade there. You can cut your wood. These things aren't very expensive. I've had this one for years. It lasted for a long time. It's still good. Um, yeah, and then you can get yourself some sandpaper. And after you get your cement on it, um, you can let it start to dry. But before it gets really hard, you can go ahead and take that sandpaper and kind of smooth it down a little bit. But really, with cement, it's all how you apply it. If you get like you were saying you had a knife or something, if you had the right blade, you can lay that cement down. It'll be just as smooth as paper, and almost as smooth as glass if you can lay it out right. And of course, it's all in how you mix your cement too, so you have to play with that. But that's how I would start. I'd start out with wood on the bottom, glue it all together, have it the way you want, and get the basic structure set up, and then go back with cement, and just, it's like putting icing on a cake. You lay it out on top of all of this, and then once it hardens, it'll be solid. It'll be solid as a rock. And like I said, if you wanted to do it in sections so you could tear it down and maybe rearrange it or something, you could do that too. My battery's just about to go, so I'm going to keep this short. Um, Maybe I'll do one on mixing up some cement later, show you how that works.